Ford Ranger has been a popular mid-sized truck for a good amount of time. It took a hiatus from the US markets from 2012 till 2018, but came back in full force for the 2019 model year. Back then the Ranger looked fine, but it was never my favorite looking truck, especially the interior, but it got the job done. However, in true 2021 Ford fashion, a new Ranger is here. Now they just need to announce the next-gen Mustang. Anyways, Ford Ranger. If you didn't know, the Ford Ranger is Ford's mid-sized pickup truck that came out in 1983, nearly 4 decades ago. And like I said, it took a break from 2012 till 2018. When it came back out for the 2019 model year, it was released with one engine option in the United States, a 2.3-liter inline-4 that made 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It came in 3 different cab configurations with a tow rating of 7,500 pounds. The Ranger came back as a capable workhorse that was cheaper than the F-150, which far outprices the Ranger. Over the years, Ford released different packages for the Ranger, such as the Tremor package, which gave the Ranger a more off-road capable setup. So now that you have that quick history lesson, what about the new one coming out in 2023? Well, the Ranger has a whole new look that blew me away when I first saw the photos of it. It literally looks like the Ranger and the new Maverick had a child, and though I think the Maverick looks a little off, I really like the new Ranger design, and it's still body on frame. The larger LED headlights and grille give it a more aggressive and substantial looking design, while the rear end has gotten a new set of taillights. On the side, it still carries mostly the same profile while having bolder wheel arches. The wheelbase and the track of the Ranger have both been extended by 2 inches. And Ford has also positioned the rear dampers on the outside of the frame rails rather than the inside. I will be completely honest, I hated the interior of the old Ranger. It seemed outdated and like it was an afterthought, but this new one is something else. A 10.1-inch touchscreen will come as standard, but the 12-inch vertical touchscreen will come as an option, both running Sync 4. From photos, it looks like the gauge cluster is going to look like something out of the full-size Bronco, except fully digital this time, which is also a nice change of pace. The rest of the interior looks completely different as well, such as different steering wheel, gear selector, and vent designs. Car and Driver had put up a poll about the interior of the Ranger, and when asking people if they liked the new one or not, or if they'd rather stick with the old one, 85% of people said they liked the new interior of the Ranger, which just goes to show how many people thought the old design was getting old. There are other features coming to the Ranger as well, one of these being zone lighting, which allows you to individually light up sections around the truck. This feature has been praised for being on the F-150, so it makes sense that it's being put on the Ranger. There's also a slew of new cargo management systems that Ford is making available for the Ranger, which is similar to cargo management systems on the Maverick. On top of all of that, they're implementing a side step to make it easier for you to get access to the items in the bed without folding down the tailgate. As for the powertrain of the new Ranger, it's going to continue to use the 2.3-liter inline-4 that makes 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. That's the same inline-4 the last Ranger used, of course, plus the Mustang, and plus some other Ford vehicles from the past, such as the Ford Focus RS. Though a Raptor model of the Ranger may be coming, and it's expected to use a version of the twin-turbo 2.7-liter V6 from the Bronco and F-150s, I don't see Ford coming out with that anytime soon, but I do know they have a Ranger Raptor in Europe. The Ranger will maintain its 7,500 pound towing capacity, which is more than enough. Ford has also said there will be a Wildtrak trim level of the Ford Ranger as well, and since the Wildtrak version of the Bronco is targeted towards Baja off-roading, I can only assume that's what the Wildtrak Ranger trim level will be targeted for. So that's the new Ford Ranger that's coming out in 2023. Leave a comment down below with your opinion on the new Ranger, and make sure you like this video for the YouTube algorithm, and make sure you subscribe to see more videos from us. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.